Ah yes, Pokémon Gold, the best video game of all time. I'm totally not basing this statement on nostalgia or the feeling that the happiest times of my life were when I played video games with my brother as a kid. But what can I do to spice up the formula of a 25-year-old game that belongs to one of the biggest franchises in the entire world? After a long and hard consideration of this question, I came to the conclusion that I would base my playthrough on one of the most famous Pokémon challenges, the Nuzlocke, while adding some twists of my own, in order to obtain a true, certified GoneMad experience. Beautiful ladies and handsome gentlemen, welcome to the Pokémon Gold Paint Lock, Madlock, Gonelocking. Welcome to the Pokémon Gold Gonelocking. So I realized in my original video that the rules were taking 13 minutes of video time. And thanks to the attention span of people nowadays, I realized that it would mean a disaster for my video. And so I decided to squeeze all the rules into a minute and a half segment I like to call Golden Nuzlocke Rules. And the segment starts now. Rule 1. No outside information except the number and level of Pokemon each major battle has. Rule 2. If Pokemon die, bye-bye, except if GoneMad clause number 2 is activated or AGM slave clause is activated. The first one says that since I work a full-time job, which is the excuse to compensate for skill issue, it could be a slog to rebuild teams or grant levels for other Pokemon. So I can revive them by drawing them in paint, up to the times equal to the number of Pokemon in its evolution line. I have a 5 minutes time limit for each drawing. AGM slave clause. If an AGM slave faints, I can still use it on the overworld only. Rule 3. If I lose a battle, I can continue my adventure with the Pokemon that are in the box. Rule 4. One Pokemon per area, except if the best friend clause is activated, which states that if at any point during the run I realize that I can obtain an Espion, I must stop everything I'm doing and obtain one. The shiny clause, which says that if I meet a shiny, I can always catch it and I must use it in the party. Or the dupes clause, if I already obtained the Pokemon that I encounter in the first wild battle of an area, I can reroll another encounter. Rule 5. Breeding is not allowed. I can use Pokemon Edge from X that were given to me by in-game events. Using the daycare to level up is allowed. Rule 6. The only items I can use in battle are Pokeballs. Held items, however, are allowed. Rule 7. Trade evolutions are allowed as long as the conditions are met within my game. Rule 8. Battles must be fought in set mode, otherwise switching Pokemon in battle is allowed. Rule 9. Level cap for major battles. Rule 10. Number cap for major battles. Rule 11. I don't need to nickname all the Pokemon that I catch, but if I don't, I can't use him in the run. GoneMad clause number 3. The red clause. I must not speak coherent English during the game's final battle. I can, however, express myself through laughing, crying, singing, and other stuff. Restriction lifted after killing last Pokemon. If I don't respect it, I lose the run.
It's supposed to be a RPG. What role am I playing? The victim?
So the run started with Professor Oak yapping about the world of Pokemon as if I haven't been in the business for more than 20 years, and then I had to make what is usually the toughest decision of the run. Choosing my name. Fortunately, I didn't create a YouTube channel for nothing, and so it became an easy choice. Then I had to make what is usually the second hardest decision of the run. My rival's name. Then I had to make what is usually the third toughest decision in the run. Choosing a starter. After meticulous consideration between the starters that are available in the game, which are Totodile, Cyndaquil, I opted for Cyndaquil. Then I had to decide what would be its nickname, and at the time, to keep the run flowing, I wanted to name them with a theme I'm familiar with. It could have been ice cream flavors, it could have been things that went inside my ear as a kid, but in the end I opted for RPG characters. Sorry, Pistachio. Pokemon in the end, I had to walk 2 towns across just to learn that Pokemon can have babies as well, although Oak's explanation didn't seem that convincing, probably because I'm still a 10-year-old. As a reward for the lecture, I had to backtrack all the way from where I came from. Before exiting Cherry Grove City, I was stopped by some weirdo who was earlier ogling Professor Elm through a window, who challenged me to a Pokemon battle. Thankfully, it was only the first battle of the run, so I shouldn't have had too much trouble.
Okay. It seems like we will be fine on this one unless it breaks twice. But yeah, this should be ours, right? Right? Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay. Man, I was getting worried about... I was getting really worried.
Arriving at the lab, Professor Elm seemed concerned. Apparently a disaster has happened. He slipped on a banana peel, and as he was eating the floor, a pistachio went inside his ear. Oh, and someone also stole his totoda. Just like Detective Hercule Poirot from the Agatha Christie novels, I put two and two together, and I realized that the pistachio that went inside Professor Elm's ear was the one I dropped while choosing my starter Pokémon. I do still think that my rival's Pokémon seemed familiar, though. Then, his assistant gave me his balls, which I gladly accepted. After my mum admitted to child slavery, I went in the wild to start my real Gonlock challenge. I wasn't too worried because the first encounter of the run would probably be an easy catch.
A PG. Okay, I'll take it. To be honest, I'll take it. I don't want to kill him, so I'll just throw a Pokeball already. Come on, please, man. Please, don't waste my balls. Don't waste my balls, please. One, come on, come on. Getting the ball. Please, man. No, oh my god, are you serious? Kidding me, man. Oh my... Oh, I can't believe I'm not going to catch a Pokemon in the first route. Come on, you must be kidding me, man. Yes, okay. Oh my lord, man. This is way harder than I thought it would be, man.
After the hardest level 2 capture of my life, Barrett joined the team. Then I went up into Route 46 to get one more Pokemon. This time I encountered the Spearow, and with only one Pokeball left, I had to make it happen.
So, we only have one Pokeball, make it count, please. Please make it count. Yes, okay. Okay, man, I should have bought Pokeballs, I risked so much, man.
With that, Kane was ready to roll. After leveling up Barrett and Kane for a bit, I went past Cherry Grove for our next encounter, where I realized that the biggest enemy I would face in this run was myself.
Oh no. I forgot to run my Pokeballs.
After receiving a call from my mum telling me that she used my money to buy a plane ticket to Paris, I went into the Dark Cave to redeem myself from my previous encounter.
And we have a Zubat. I think this doesn't kill him. Wow. Okay. So, I'm doing my fair share of mistakes. Nah, I just didn't want another flying type Pokemon, even though he's one of the best things I could have get in the game, but that's fine.
Then I went to Violet City, worried about what problems Faulkner would give me. I was about to blast to the gym trainers when, just before the battle, the first one told me that he had been playing a lot of Pokemon Omega Ruby and had just finished yesterday, and so he was going to use a different Pokemon than the one he usually uses. Since it was the first trainer of the Flying Gym, I thought, oh cool, he must have a Taillow. Nevertheless, it should prove to be an easy battle.
So sent out that. I thought, for some reason, I thought it was a Rattata. How did you miss that? How did you miss that? Oh my god. Well, time to paint someone, that's for sure. Okay, so Barrett's down. So Barrett's down and... Are you kidding me, man? Oh my god. Okay, so Adel's also down. And Kane is also down. So I wiped it out.
And so my painting adventure began.
Revive this PG, and we have 5 minutes which start about now. So we're gonna start with the legs. I'm using a reference in case anyone wonders why is the drawing so good. And now it goes there. Okay, that's a bird. Okay, 1 minute in and it's looking promising. Now it goes like that. That's a big, oh my god, that's such a big. Okay, and now the face. This is what separates the boys from the men. What the heck is going on? So it is it like that and like this. Okay, now the beak closes it like that. Now his eyeball is somewhere around here. Okay, and it's like this. Okay, now we connect it to the wing. Okay, we still have 2 minutes to fix things, but okay guys, that's RPG. What would you rate it? Of a 1 out of 10, what would you rate it? Please tell me, guys. Okay guys, so now we will draw Adel. So our Adel needs to be revived. We already revived PG, and I think it went well. And now we have to draw Cyndaquil. So let's do it. We want the head, and now it's like that, and now it's like that. Okay. Okay, now it goes like that, and we do a nostril. It's like that, and a lot of spikes all the way to here. Now we can put some colors to make it more vibrant. So this thing goes here. Yeah, lots of flames, man. Okay. And even more flames now. Red flames. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of fire. The tush. So we draw his tush like that. And now just steppy step. Tuk tuk. A little foot. And that's a skinny Cyndaquil. Where we can see his little arm. And it goes all the way there. And his face closes here. Oh my god, that's beautiful. Okay, now he just needs one arm, and I think I'm at half time. Okay, that's a cute arm. Okay, and the classic Cyndaquil eye. Okay, yeah, okay, that's it. This one, I think this one was better than the PG. Yeah, I think this one was better than the PG. I'm pretty happy with our Cyndaquil. Yeah, Adel was very well revived. Okay, guys, so I'll see you to revive Kane. It gets those chicken muscles. Me, that's good. So the wing is going to put this all into shape. And we close it. Can we close it? I think we can. Okay, so we close it. Now we need the tail. Okay, I already have the outline of the head. Onto the face. Now this goes like that. And it closes here. Now, okay. Now we have some remnant of the eye here. Okay, that's derpy, but okay, now we need the beak, and the beak is where it's at. Okay, now we doodle it like that. And now we do it like that. Okay. Oh, sorry, I still have a little bit of time, so to complete it, we need to put some crosses here. Okay, that's our Spearow. That's our Spearow, and so we've won the liberty of reviving them. Spearow has one revive left, Cyndaquil and PJ have 2 revives left. And let's hope we don't get defeated so soon. Please, I beg. Okay guys, so I'll see you back in Pokemon Gold.
After realizing that I was going to be super careful about this challenge, and totally not salty about having to draw 3 Pokemon already, I went to grind a bit before the rematch.
Let's go.
Then, after Barrett decided he didn't want to face his elder brothers,
Oh my god, no. Seriously, man.
I went and faced Faulkner with Adel and Kane. Gym battles involve a lot of strategy, not only on the challenger side, but also from the leader side. For this reason, Faulkner discussed his strategy with his Pokemon in a way that I couldn't understand what was their plan.
I'm a bird.
Let's get it. Okay, so he starts with the PG. So we're gonna pack. This tackling, okay. So we will pack. And this tackling again, and we finish it off with a pack. Pretty straightforward. Let's get it. Okay, and now there he is, the ace. So we'll just growl him. That's not good. I thought he would go for the... Oh, that's not good at all. Okay, yeah, we have the berry. I forgot. I totally was forgetting about that. So, can we leer? Yeah, okay, I think we're fine, guys. I think Kane carries this battle hard, man. Yeah, we're just gonna pick. Okay. Okay. So, I think we are just going to pack, perhaps? Please. Kane, make it out, man. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Adel, it's your turn, mate. I think we can tackle him to death, no? I mean, I think we can get 3 tackles, kill him, right? Yeah, okay. 3 tackles, kill him. Let's go! Let's go! Yes, guys, we did it. First gym is ours. Come on, man. Kane and L for the win, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go. Oh my god, man. There we go. Darn, my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. Alright, take this. It's the official Pokemon League Zephyr badge. Okay, man. Let's get it. 1 down. After a flawless win, I got my first badge. Only 15 more to go.
Wait, what? That's insane. That's a bug. That's a bug. That is.
After entering Sprout Tower, I had a surprise encounter since I didn't remember wild Pokemon appeared here, which means this was a great chance to obtain the next party member.
Okay, so that's a Rattata. Okay, so let's not mess this up. So I'm just gonna tackle him. Are you... Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No, oh my god.
After the unsuccessful encounter,
I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. My aunt used the escape rope. I forgot the nickname I gave him.
I picked up Flash and left to the next route, where I seized the opportunity to give some steroids to Adel.
Let's get it. Saddle is a Quilava now. Let's go.
I encountered another Rattata, and since I already had an encounter with one, I was better prepared to tackle this capture.
So let's try and tackle him. Okay. Can we tackle him again? Please don't crit. Are you kidding? Oh my god, are you kidding me, man? Perhaps I'm just bad, man, but his HP was green, so I could tackle him again. The low roll and the high roll really... Whatever, man. Whatever, I only need 3 Pokemon for this part of the run anyway. Oh, that's a Marip. I wanted a Marip, man.
Inside the dimly lit cave, I managed to add Oran into the team, and had a rough encounter with a 20-meter rock snake. After exiting the cave, I encountered Rattata's long-lost cousin, and as they say, third time's the charm.
Let's get it. Okay. 13.
Arriving in Azalea, I quickly found out that the food they were serving at the local inn had a dubious origin, so I decided to check it out. I told the owner that I wasn't happy with the seasoning,
Where's the lamb sauce? Where's the lamb sauce?
which prompted him to blast through the restaurant's door in sheer anger. I found him in the local well and found out he had ties with a criminal organization. As the 10-year-old that I am, it was obvious I had to solve this issue on my own, and so I defeated every last one of them with my Pokémon. In the last battle, Kane was poisoned, and so I had to take him ASAP to the center before he had a chance to faint. Fortunately, he still had 3 HP when we managed to talk with Nurse Joy, so I decided to flirt with her until he was with only 1 HP remaining. I believe that I could add some spice to the ingredients to make a better dish than that lousy restaurant, so I went to the well to get some tails, at which point I found a wild Zubat, which I captured. Welcome, Vincent. The owner thanked me for showing him a new Slowpoke meatball recipe, and he was so overjoyed that he invited me to taste his balls from time to time. 2 tough battles were up ahead, and so the grinding began. In the middle of it, I became a father for the first time, and it changed my life forever.
And with all the grind, we are getting a Togepi. Is that a shiny Togepi? Or is just the sprites... Or is it just the sprites fooling me? Give a nickname to Togepi. Yes, we are going to call Togepi... RPG characters... Luxia. That's her name, right? The girl from Wise 8? I think it's Luxia. So Togepi is going to be Luxia. And... we have a new member!
Into the bug maze, something weird happened as I was going to fight Bugsy. Okay guys, let's try and win against the serial leader. This is going to be a tough battle, that's for sure, but I know we can do this. Cubimon, Digivolves 2. My boy Talmon, let's go dude. Let's go. Bonitsusen! Yeah, you can handle the drawings, man. Let's go. Yeah! He's almost down. Attack! Slap him in the face, dude. Did you see that slap in the face? Now, who comes next? I see it's Kaku... Tyrannomon. We'll go for Adel. Greymon. What am I saying, man? Okay, Adel, use Amber. Greymon, Flame Ball. That did no damage, it's supposed to be super effective. I don't know guys, something's wrong with me. I don't know why. Okay, we'll have to resort to this. DNA Digivolution! Alfuzaddle, Greymon, and Oran Hookmon. Oh look, it's Shot Heavens from Hot Ones. Take that, da bomb. Beautiful. Oh my god, it still wasn't enough. Oran Hookmon joined the fray, and now the true trouble begins. He's sending Apemon. And this one is trouble, that's for sure. Come on, Oran Hookmon. You can do it. This song is so amazing. Oh no, that's a crit. That's not good. I'll just use a life. Thank God I bought a life disc. Unless he attacks again and I'm doomed. Okay, quite. And the skip. Oh, it's both. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. Okay, so we're going for Bonitsu's hand. Let's do it. Let's go! Let's go, guys, we did it. We defeated the serious leader. No, I'm happy, guys, but for some reason I don't feel fulfilled, but I should. I think I'm forgetting something important, but like I can't know what it is. You're pretty good. The serial leader is actually complimenting me. What is happening? My head. Just kidding. Oran swept through Bugsy's Pokemon, but got tired afterwards and decided he wasn't going to fight my rival.
Okay, let's go. Okay. So if he doesn't kill him, I think I can one-shot him. Okay. Yeah, easy. Easy battle, man. Oh, so easy. Oh my god, this was so easy, man. Let's go. Let's get it, Oran Pog. Pog champ. No! Oh my god, he leveled up to 17. I cannot... Okay, now I can't use him. Are you kidding me?
After an easy battle and obtaining the second badge, it was time for the last battle of Chapter 2.
There he is, my aunt. There's my aunt. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking. Then let's see how good you are. Let's get it. My aunt wants to battle. It's a Ghastly. Okay. I don't think it will cause me too much trouble. I have no idea how he has a Ghastly though. It's at night perhaps on one of the routes. Nice, he missed Hypnosis. Huge. Huge. Yeah, of course he's going to send out Croconaw. I don't know if he can one-shot me, but I'm super scared. I think someone's going to die. I'll be honest, I'll just use Ember and try to burn him. I don't think he one-shots me, even with a water gun. Right? Okay, he's using Leer. I really want to burn him. That's not good. Please don't kill Adel. That's not good though, it's right in the middle. I think we may have to sacrifice Vincent. Yeah, I think we may have to sacrifice Vincent. Let's see how well can he take the water gun. Okay, with the supersonic we can do it. No, now! Again? Why? Okay, we'll just flinch him to death. Oh my lord. Okay. I mean, that's what it is. Vincent is dead. We'll revive him later. Let's roll red 13. Hyperfang him. Huge damage, okay. Okay, come on. Come on, I believe in you, my man. Let's go! Huge, red 13 is huge, man. And what's the last Pokemon? Okay, it's a Zubat, okay. Okay, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Okay. Okay guys, so that's my aunt defeated.
After a hard-fought battle, I could finally leave Azalea, but not before reviving Vincent, whose honorable efforts allowed me and his companions to make it through to the next chapter.
Get him some milk! I'm scared. Oh! Somebody! Oh! He needs some milk!
After defeating Bugsy and my aunt, it was time to go chase the third badge. Before progressing with our adventure, however, I decided to check whether my mum was putting my money to good use. When I arrived at Cherry Grove, my mum's friend Melinda told me she was away on a trip to Rome, at which point I just gave up returning to the house. Nevertheless, I met an old man which attempted to teach me the ropes even though I already had 2 badges in my pocket and had been doing this for more than 2 decades. He ended up giving me a QR code for an app with a town map, which was pretty useful. Returning to Azalea, it was time to go forth into Ilex Forest. As I entered the forest, I sensed something wasn't right. Turns out, it was my pollen allergies acting up as I captured a wild Oddish. As I was about to go through a small bush, which I would have no problems getting across due to its small size, a random man in the woods asked me for help. Apparently he couldn't get across a small tree without his bird. After finding it, the bird told me he was being underpaid even though he worked overtime, and that his wife already divorced him, cursing this money-centered society. At which point he decided to embark on a spiritual journey deep within the woods. After calling the police to unmask this unacceptable situation, they rewarded me with a physical copy of Random Access Memories by Daft Punk. After crossing the tiny sprout, I came across what looked like a shrine said to belong to the forest protector, who is rumored to have the ability to manipulate time. I didn't notice any change after interacting with the shrine, so I thought that it was probably some unfounded myth. The forest path drained me physically, as if I have been traveling for a decade, and so I decided to take a small rest in the next route. As I was resting, a man who resembled an elephant came up to me and asked me if I wanted to get some pistachio ice cream that he had in his van. Weirded out by the guy, I threw the first thing that was in reach, and ended up realizing that I actually had just got a drowsy. With the successful capture, I realized it was about time to take my daily medication. As I tried to find the best macaron stall in Goldenrod City, I ended up entering the narrator's house and found out that meritocracy is a lie, for his taste in nicknames is just plain awful. He probably names his cat Garfield or something. After talking in the underground with a local junkie, I figured there was a daily lottery in the city, and so I went to test my luck, although I knew that the chances of actually winning anything were slim. This was, of course, until I heard the music.
Lot. Oh my god, we won something. What was that? Oh. Then why the happy music though?
At the moment I'm editing this video, I'm still super angry about the fact that they played that happy tune just to announce I didn't win anything. With deep sadness about the situation, I went past Goldenrod, where I encountered a wild female, Nidoran, which I captured. After almost running out of balls in my sack, I went to Goldenrod Shopping Center to buy some, and I overheard a couple talking about how they participate in a bug catching contest that occurs in a national park, a little bit to the north of Goldenrod. Interested in obtaining another Pokemon, I checked with the park's receptionist, which told me that today there wouldn't be a contest because the park was booked for a concert of the rising superstar singer of the Johto region, born in Olivine City, Olivina Rodriga. After hearing this information, as the man in his late 20s that I am, I made the obvious decision. Those are perfect Olivinian ships, and perfect Olivinian scripts, and perfect Olivinian strips. After singing about her origins, she also sang her #1 hit song, Rose Incense. Tough fights, rough nights, you had such a grace, they would close bars, fight wars, look at all those faces we used to smile to, 'cause I just wanted a roserade. She finished the concert with a shout out to the best content creator in this platform. Subscribe to GoneMad, he wants to keep making videos until he defeats Red. After meeting a suspicious looking tree, I went back to Goldenrod, where I found a cozy flower shop. After talking to the owner, she told me that the suspicious looking tree was actually his nephew Sam in cosplay, and that he probably fell asleep in the middle of the route. I found it strange that he fell asleep while standing up, but as I was a little bit creeped out by the whole conversation, I just asked how could I manage to go through. Apparently, the only thing that could wake him up was a specific perfume made with a flower blend from the shop. I asked if I could borrow one so that I could continue my adventure, but they were sold out because all the people that went to the Olivina Rodrigo concert had bought them the day before. However, she told me that Whitney, the city's gym leader, had just passed by the shop and told them that she still has some left, which she would save for the next important event. Realizing that my Gonlock could be in jeopardy if I didn't obtain the perfume, I decided to go into the gym. So we're just gonna blast through the trainers, I hope so, at least. What a banger song, dude. Man, that encounter theme is a banger, man. Now, as I'm sure you know, Whitney is considered one of the toughest gym leaders of the game, especially if Cyndaquil was your starter. This is because of her milk tank, which has access not only to stab stomp, but also to roll out, and it can even recover health with milk drink. Due to the imminent danger, I had to strategize. Since I could only bring 2 Pokemon into the fray, I decided that one of them would have a supportive role, while the other one will be the damage dealer, and so I took a risk. I realized that the best status I could induce in Miltank was Burn, because it would simultaneously cut its attack power while also chipping its health every turn. This meant that my first Pokemon would be Adel, as I bet everything on the slim chance that his Ember could burn Miltank. Then, Red 13, which had just evolved, would sweep Miltank with Stab Hyperfang, which probably was the strongest combination I had at my disposal. Every epic battle deserves an epic team, and so, as we reach the ending of Chapter 3 with Whitney's battle, I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, Adel's Ember. As I reach Goldenrod, I realize that I'm probably fine. And with a tingling spine, I had to go and drink some wine. No need for alarm, 'cause all I have to do is strategize. Don't want to die. With this move, I'll make it out alive. I'll use Ember, make it burn forever. I'll just lower its attack, even if it drinks, it can't beat me. With I'll use Ember, make it burn forever. I'll switch to Red 13. Come on. With the Hyper Fang, I'll get an easy win. Hello guys, thank you for watching this video. If you've been following my Golden Sun Let's Play, you realize that this was a different kind of video from the ones I usually make. I actually have some unreleased things, but that also fit more or less in the same style. I would say it's a border between what I did here in Pokémon Gold and the raw Let's Play from Golden Sun. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing this video. However, since it involves a lot of transitions and stuff like that, it is considerably more time consuming. because it needs more effort with the editing and stuff like that, and I'm also not really a pro at editing. So for like this video that was like a 14-minute video, if I'm not mistaken, it took me like more than 50 hours, probably close to 100 hours to make. And yeah, I had a lot of fun doing it. I would like to keep doing it because I really want to finish this journey, because as I said, and I'm repeating myself, I had a lot of fun doing it. But it would mean the world to me if I got some kind of response, whether on a comment or a like or a sub, so I know that the content is appreciated. I do believe in my work, and that doesn't mean that even if I don't get a good response, I will stop doing it, but it would be, at least for motivation, it would really give me a boost. So yeah, you do you guys, but I also felt that it was needed, this was needed to be said. So next time we'll go past Nephew Sam, and I hope that you guys will be there with me. So, bye!